Mama, it's okay. Stop crying.
No.
Emeka, don't call me. You have come to be sure that he's dead. Where is Kamsi?
I don't understand. Kamsi was hale and hearty before he embarked on the journey.
Yes! He was hale and hearty even when he came to see me here last week. Emeka, why did you have to kill him?
Kill him? Mama, how could I have killed Kamsi? How can I have such evil in my heart? Kamsi was like my brother. What happened to him was just inevitable.
Brother, indeed. I thought he was your best friend. Emeka, just go. You're evil. Just go!
Mama, it's okay. Mama, it's okay.
Your friend! Your best friend that you have evil intentions for.
Okay, it's okay.
Emeka, Biko, go. Emeka, go before I
give up. It's okay.
Mama, Kamsi was my best friend. He was like a brother. How could I have killed him?
Emeka, just leave me alone. Just go. Hey. Emeka, go. Go before I talk to you, Emeka, go! 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 You have killed my son.
It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay.
My son, it's okay. You know, it's okay. You have been like this since we came back now. Eh? Stop, please.
Mama did not kill Kamsi Yochiko. I did not. How can anybody think that I have a hand in Kamsi's death? Kamsi, that is like my blood brother.
I know. I know. But it's okay. Because I know that our God, your God, my son, will vindicate you. He will vindicate you.
Mama, did I do anything wrong in trying to help my friend Kamsi Yochiko? Did I?
You didn't. You did not do anything wrong. You did everything. Everything a kind-hearted friend would do for his friend. It's a pity he has to die this way. But that doesn't mean that you have a hand in his death. So I don't see why they should be pointing accusing finger at you. I don't see why.
The one that is breaking my heart is that Kamsi's mother is accusing me of killing her son. A woman that supported me. A woman that did everything possible when I came to pick up Kamsi to Abuja to help him. And now, she sees the evil of me. She calls me all sorts of names. A ritualist. Mama! A ritualist.
It's okay, Dad. It's okay. No problem. That is what life is all about. People will never appreciate you or want to remember you for the good deeds you did. Rather, they will seek for a way to bring you down at your slightest misfortune. No problem.
Wow, Ini Edo. Kamsi was bubbling with life. Oh, You need to see him. You need to see him, my dear friend.
I saw him. I saw him when he came back to the village. He was looking so fresh and healthy. Hi. I didn't even know that would be the last time I will see him alive. Chai.
Same to me. Little did I know, when I dropped him at the back to board the bus back to the village was the last time I was going to set my eyes on my best friend, Kamsi. He was planning on building a house. He was making plans to build his own house. Oh, death. Onwebonyoshi. Death. You're a thief. Death. Oh, death. Where are thy stink? Mama, now everybody thinks that I have a hand in Kamsi's death. How could I have done that? They said that I lured him to the city to kill him. Moa, mama. Moa. Oh, listen, Meka. Moa. Chai. Chai. Chai.
It's okay. It's okay, my son. Wipe your tears. It's okay. Stop, Mom. It's okay, Ozuko. Just look at me. When you cry and mourn like this, it breaks my heart. I don't know what to do. It's okay. You know?
Chai.
It's okay, Mom.
Chai.
It's okay. It's okay.
I said it, but my mother will not listen to me. That murderer paraded himself as a messiah and fooled my mother into allowing him to take away my only brother, which has now led to his death.
Come see. May his soul rest in peace. What a horrible and terrible death.
Emeka, Emeka, you have succeeded.
Honey, sweetheart, how sure are you that Emeka is responsible for your brother's death? I mean, accidents happens. And most times it's no man's doing.
Isn't it obvious? Or how else could you explain his sudden richness? My brother died because of his stubbornness.
We shouldn't jump into conclusions. Look, we need to find out the cause of his death. And we need to be prayerful too.
What has prayers got to do with my brother's death? Where was God when my brother battled for life after the accident before he gave up the ghost?
Honey, please stop with the blasphemy. Please. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. God allows everything to happen for a reason. Please.
You're being bigoted and myopic in thoughts, or should I say blind to reality. God cannot step down from heaven and protect and defend you from the arrows of the evil one. You have to work on your instincts. Heaven help those who help themselves. My brother would have been alive today if he had listened to me.
God saves us on a daily basis, honey. If God allows all the arrows thrown at us by our enemies to get at us, sweetheart, we wouldn't be alive today. Your brother's time was up. All we can do is mourn and give God the thanks.
Shut up! Which God? The devil is there seeking for whom to devour. But to them that heed the advice of wisdom, will never fall prey to his rushes. My brother died because of his stubbornness. If he had listened to my warning, or be patient like I told him to wait.
Of course, honey. If his time was up, he would still die.
Woman, I am done listening to you. As for Emeka, he will hear from me.
Sweetheart, please don't do anything you would regret, please.
Woman, I am done listening to you. Leave me alone.
Our son, the allegation you presented before us is really...
It's not an allegation. It's a fact. Emeka killed my brother just to enrich himself. Simple.
Calm down, Ndubisi. Let us, the elders, settle this matter amicably and there will be peace. Ndubisi, you see, your brother, your late brother, was a hard-working man. Very hard-working man in this village. All of us know him. And it is not hidden. Your late brother and Emeka, they were best of friends in this village.
Best of friends. Best of friends indeed.
He came back to this village to take your brother to the city in order to help him.
Ichiendoka, that is not the point. Emeka played all that good Samaritan role as a ploy to lure my brother to the city. To use him for all his occultic cravings.
Calm down, Ndubisi. I understand your grief. Losing a brother is not an easy grief to bear. After all, we feel the same way. He's also our kingsman. But there's one thing I want you to understand. Death in itself is an inevitable eventuality.
Agreed. But not when it is deliberately inflicted to fulfill a wicked and evil yearnings. My brother Kamsi left an unlived life. Kamsi died for nothing. But I promise you one thing. Whoever that killed Kamsi will never go scot-free.
Now that you have pointed accusing finger on Emeka, how do we then ascertain its veracity?
It's simple. Let him swear before the shrine of Nde his innocence in my brother's death.
I see. Is that what you want?
That and only that will prove his innocence.
My fellow elders, in that case, we have to send for Emeka and also contact Ojako, the mouthpiece of the shrine. But
please do, because that murderer is walking the street as a free man, while my brother is 6 feet below. He must pay.
alright, that's alright. We come straight with you on your brother's death. Yeah.
Meanwhile, thank you, my brothers, but you must do the right thing.
So Lucy, she's so funny. No, forget that. Come, let me ask you. Why haven't you gone to see Pastor David? I was with him yesterday, and he told me that he hasn't seen you or even heard a word from you.
Ella, a lot has happened. Anyways, I was planning on seeing him next week.
So tell me, what happened?
My husband. He's been behaving strangely lately and showing reluctance to prayers.
Are you serious?
To cap it all, his brother, Kamsi. You know him, right?
Kamsi. Oh, okay, I remember. The one you were talking to me about, that's the one in the village, Abby?
Yes, exactly. His classmate, Emeka, brought him to Abuja and set him up in a business.
Well, that is good news. So?
Ella, Kamsi is dead.
Jesus Christ.
And he was buried not too long ago.
Rita. So all this has been happening and you didn't even bother to let me know. It's not fair now.
Ella, I know if you talk. This whole thing is just confusing.
Can you imagine that my husband's people are accusing Emeka of having a hand in his death?
Why? How certain are they? Why would they accuse him?
Exactly the question I've been begging and asking my husband not to take a drastic decision.
Please, your husband shouldn't point accusing fingers at anyone. It's a pity his brother met his death that way. But that doesn't warrant him making false unconfirmed allegations.
Ella, the worst of it all is that they have sent a message to Emeka requesting that he comes to the village and swear to his innocence.
Wait. Rita, the last I remember, your husband is a knight in church.
Oga? I've been standing here for a while now, but your mind is not here at all.
Has your customer gone?
Yes, he has gone. Sir, I know you lost a friend and a brother, but don't you think you have mourned him enough? You are becoming too hard on yourself.
Nana, what do I do? What do I do? Everybody is pointing accusing finger at me that I had a hand in Kamsi's death.
Why? But he had an accident.
My dear, this world is wicked. It's full of betrayals. The worst thing is that even Kamsi's mother is accusing me of killing her son. I can't believe it. The woman that was so joyful, that was praying for me for helping Kamsi. Now, I've done a bad thing for helping my friend. Dubisi abandoned him. I went, picked him up. The mom was so joyful when I decided to bring Kamsi to Abuja. Now, she's the one accusing me seriously. And now, the entire villagers are beginning to concur. God, this world is wicked. So it's bad to do good.
Oga, I understand your troubles and woes, but I need you to pull yourself together. This is beginning to affect you and our business.
Is it bad to do good? Is it bad to do good? Anyway, thank you, Nana. Thank you very much. Get back to work. What is it? So, dog, what's the problem? Ogden, what is it? Talk to me. Huh? Hello?
My son, we called you based on the allegation Ndubisi presented before us, accusing you of having a hand in the death of his brother Kamsi. I believe by now you must have received a letter from Deshiran. Well, my fellow elders.
I did. And I must tell you that I expressed shock over it. How could any human being on earth think that I had a hand in Kamsi, my best friend's death? Shut up, you heartless and evil liar. I was moved by pity to elevate your younger brother's suffering, which you perpetually left here in the village to rot. I was moved by pity. Look at you. Listen to yourself. Good Samaritan. My good thoughts and wishes were for him. I could never have hurt him in any way. What happened was just an eventuality that turned out to his untimely death, which I had no hand in. You accusing me?
Emeka, it's okay. You see, I think, Emeka, listen. From the letter given to you, Emeka, you are to appear before the shrine and swear an oath. With that, we will now know the truth.
Exactly. Let him swear.
My fellow elders, Emeka, I understand your point. But as requested by the deceased family, of which you have no point in, if swearing before the shrine will absolve you of all the allegations before the villagers, I advise you do so.
Uncle, I will do that. I don't have any problems with that. I will go to the shrine of Unde to swear the oath to prove my innocence. I will. Signed and sealed. Let me see how you get away from this. I am willing to embrace the outcome after the oath. Let me see if the gods are still alive. If lending a helping hand to a friend is bad and evil, let the gods be the judge. Let the judge be. I am ready to embrace it. I'm ready.
We have to consult Ojiako, the mouthpiece of Nde, to ascertain the actual date of this oath swearing. Then, of course, we'll pass information across to you.
No problem. That is fine by me.
I think that's good. Let's have it that way.
What is it? Hey, come on. What is it? It's okay. Why are you disturbing yourself? Hey, listen, don't tell me that you're still getting worried over my decision.
Why won't I worry? Why won't I cry? Why do they have to insist that you swear an oath? That is so unchristianly.
I know it is. But as it stands now, I do not have any choice. Listen, the entire village, the villagers are at the brink of believing that I had a hand in Kamsi's death. Yes. Listen, if I do anything like restricting them or refusing to go to the shrine to swear, they will totally believe that I killed Kamsi and they will ostracize us. I don't want that to happen.
Okay, if you must swear, how about you swear by the Holy Bible? Yes, how about that and not some deity?
I understand, you are right. I don't have that decision to make. It is their decision. Should I listen? The most important thing is that I am innocent. We are innocent. Don't get yourself worked up. Remember, we have our baby. Don't get her worked up, please. Okay. Now, are you telling me that you don't believe that I am not in any way connected to his death?
Maybe I'm just scared. I'm very scared.
Why would you be scared? I didn't kill him.
can't plan that. You know we gave him the best. We treated him like our own blood brother. There was no wow, except you get scared and get justified when we plan his death. We did not. Look, I'm as free as the air. So that I will go. Swear the oath. Nothing will happen. Okay? Listen, come on. I want some smile on your face. Oh yeah, give me the smile. Kiss daddy.
Brother, I came in respect of what I heard. You were taking Emeka to the shrine to swear an oath. Why?
Father, you're asking me why? When it is crystal clear that he had a hand in my brother's death.
How would you know? He took your brother to the city just out of pity.
Father, that was against my will. This is Abuja. And here people do all manner of things just to meet up. When Emeka played the good Samaritan deceitful role by offering to help my brother, I spoke against it. I had big plans, big plans for my brother, but he was not patient. Now the evil man has succeeded in killing him. But I'll tell you one thing, he will never go scot-free, because nobody snatches what belongs to me and get away with it.
But now all this while, Brother, you never bothered to bring this very issue before the church. Instead, you result in going in barbaric way.
Oh, Father, you and I know that the church will never support the oath taking, or they might even show reluctance in reaching a decision. I needed an immediate result, so I decided to go to the shrine.
That is unchristian of you, I must say. The church has a capacity to handle every issue. Brother, do you know that this decision of yours can aim you ostracized from the church?
The church was built with my money. At least I expected the church to honor my decisions, because I may equally sell the church as my property.
What?
You heard me.
Holy Mary.
Step forward. Now repeat after me. I, your name.
I, Olisemeka Ihianetu Ane.
I swear before the great Nde.
Swear by the great Nde.
That if I had a hand in the death of Kamsi Onwebuchulam.
That if I had a hand in the death of Kamsi Onwebuchulam.
Let the great Nde punish me.
Let the great Nde punish me.
Then, turn this on your head 3 times.
It has happened, I said it.
Emeka, what is it? What is it? Emeka, what? Hey!
You wicked woman!
Emeka, it's me!
What is it? You! My mother, you are a witch!
Oh,
you have been exposed. The great Inde has exposed you. You gave me the concussion to kill my best friend so that I will be rich. And now I am rich. Sweetheart, are you part of her? Are you part of her?
What are you doing?
I am a killer. I am a killer. Are you part of her? I am a killer. Mama, I am sorry. Yes, I am sorry. I killed your brother.
You did not.
My best friend.
You did not.
My mother conspired against me to kill my best friend.
That's not true.
I killed. Amen.
What are you doing?
Amen. Baby, I killed.
No, you didn't.
Amen.
Baby, you did not
I'm a
kill
killer.
anybody.
I'm a killer. I'm a killer. I'm a
Auntie Anya, Emilia Apollo. Auntie Anya, Emilia Apollo. Auntie Anya, Emilia Apollo.
Witch, go. Eh? What have you come to do in my house? Have you not caused me enough grief? Eh?
My sister.
Leave no.
My sister, please, I come to apologize on behalf of my son. I never knew my son had a hand in the death of your son.
Liar! We were all there when we confessed. I'm sure that the gods of our land will meet up with you soon. Just leave my house.
Please, my sister. You know I will never do a plus or shitting against your family. You know it. I've always meant well for you people. And we have known each other for quite some time now. Please forgive me. Forgive my son.
Leave my house. Leave my house this minute. I don't want to force you out. Just leave. Please.
What is going on here? And what is this woman doing here?
Mama, can you imagine this witch coming here to tell me that she wanted to apologize for everything her son did to my son? What her son did?
God, please, forgive my son. Please forgive him. Forgive him. I'm pleading with you. Forgive him.
Now listen to me. Before I go inside and come out, let it be that you have disappeared from here. Otherwise, I will help the gods in punishing you.
Please forgive my son. Please, I'm begging.
You're still here. Wait for me.
Beg you for me.
No! You want to wait for me?
Wait for me.
Go!
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Pastor, I'm sorry I was unable to come back 7 days after you requested. I had some family issues going on. Pastor, my husband, he has refused to join me in prayers.
Did you tell him a pastor advised him to do so?
Of course I did. But he has bluntly refused all my requests to join me to pray as husband and wife.
I see.
Pastor, look, my husband is acting strangely. I don't know what to do. Would you believe that I did the 7 days fasting all alone? Yes.
It's alright. It's okay. I have a good news for you. The heavens, they have answered your prayers.
Amen. Amen.
But also, I want to tell you that the devil is seriously at work in your family. Because after you visited yesterday, in the night, I had a revelation. And in this revelation, I saw a thick black smoke hovering over your family. Jesus. In fact, in this smoke, I saw you in the middle of this smoke. You are trying to like escape just to be free. But let me tell you, I have a good news that the good Lord, whom you serve, He will fight for you.
Amen.
He will deliver you from the shackles of your enemies.
Amen.
And He will protect you.
Amen.
He will protect you.
Amen.
And let me tell you, all you need is to just stay fast. Remain steadfast in your prayers. And you'll see what the good Lord will do for you.
Amen.
See, the fasting and prayer continues. Okay? It will continue. Because we will continue to do what I call push. That is to say, pray until something happens. Because the kingdom of darkness, they have ruled enough in your family. Amen. And it is time that we, the ambassadors of Christ, will take over to pray. Because we want to pray until we break all their shackles over your family.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I say no more sorrow.
Amen.
I say no more weeping. Because the light of God has come.
Amen.
And it is time that we, the ambassadors of Christ, takes over to pray.
Yes.
I want to pray until something happens. We'll break every bondage in your family.
Amen.
By the grace of God, where I feel I see no sorrow.
Amen.
I say no weeping.
Amen.
Because the light of God has come upon your life and family. The light of God has come. The Bible says in the book of John chapter 1 verse 5 that when the light comes into darkness, darkness will never comprehend him. And as I pray this day, every darkness in your life, in your family, vanish away in the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Thank you, Father.
Amen.
Thank you, Father.
Amen.
See, I'm going to give you like a Bible quotation, okay, that you read through, okay. This is your period of fasting and praying for these 3 weeks, okay. Just read and pray all through. The God that I serve, you will see Him in action in your family.
Amen.
But Pastor, what about my husband? He has refused all my requests. I don't know, he won't support me in this.
Forget about your husband, okay? Don't worry about your husband at all, because you are the target. You are the one that the evil one is after. So you need to pray. Don't wait for anyone. Keep on praying. The good Lord you serve, He will fight for you.
Amen.
Thank you. Let me write it down for you, okay?
I brought food.
That?
Yes.
No? That's not good. Eh? That's not good. They sent you?
I brought you very delicious meal. I made it myself. Your favorite.
Oh, this is better. Eat. This is good. This is sweeter.
When you're done eating, we'll go home.
What is that? What is that?
It's your baby.
Football. This? No? Come, let's play Oga. Let's play Oga. Eh? Oga. 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 Eh? Oga. Eh? Oga. Eh? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Come and eat. Are you there? Are you there? Are you? Blood of Jesus! Mama! Why? Why my baby? Oh, Father Lord. I reject it. Every satanic plan against my baby, and I come against it by the blood of Jesus. Preserve my baby. Father, preserve. Please, my daughter, don't leave now, please. Please, Mama, I'm begging you, please don't leave. Hi, Mama, I'm going to stay with you. Who is going to live with me, Mama? Please, don't go. Don't go. You are a very wicked woman. Hi. You are wicked and evil. I wouldn't have believed it at all. I would not have believed it if you did not try to kill me in my dream last night. You tried to kill me. But your plans failed. You will not succeed. I am covered with the blood of Jesus Christ, me and my unborn child. Do you hear me? Nkechi, please. How can you say something like this? Me? Eh? What will I gain if I kill you and my unborn child? What do I stand to gain if I rip my family? Eh? Think about it now. Go, please. Don't go. Oh. Please, just check it. I am leaving. I'm going to my parents' house before your evil plans on me will manifest. Hey. Look at you. You have ruined your only son's life. Your only son. My husband. You have finished him off. You want to finish me off too? You want to finish me off too? I'm leaving. Take everything. Take the house. Take the car. We don't want. You have done very well. Clap for yourself. Please, oh, please, God, please, God, no. I don't come back to me, God,
no. Oshuko. See, even if the whole village doesn't believe in you, I do. And I quite well know you couldn't have had such a wicked heart. Eh? It's just a situation of your enemies at work. There are people I know who want you to go down for what you did not do. Yes, they are everywhere in this village. But I want to assure you, I am here with you. Don't cry no more. I'll help you out. I'm going to start by going to the Igwe. I'll convince the Igwe. I'll go to council of the Igwe. All cabinet members are going to talk to them one after the other on your behalf. Do you understand? The best now. Don't cry again. You are going to assure me that after the success I'm sure to achieve on your behalf, you and I will now be forever in love.
Take your filthy hands away from me. Come on, remove your useless hands away from me. Nonsense. Evil man.
So, I now have filthy hands. Eh? No wonder! You lost your husband mysteriously. The villagers were right. You're now going through your repercussion. Eh? Evil woman. Hamosu. Hatianya. Emeri Apollo. Hatianya. Emeri Apollo. Hatianya. Emeri Apollo. Look at a woman I came to help. Rejecting the offer. Eh?
Jesus Christ, I ask for mercy. Let me not employ evil.
is broken. This is too much for me. First, I was made an object of caricature. Everybody mocked me. They said I am a witch. Oh. I'm so lonely, left with countless of false accusations. Hi. Oh God. Chai. Lord. My soul, my pride, my joy, the only that you gave me is now mad. And my daughter-in-law and my grandson have deserted me. What am I left with now, God? Only your mercies. Only your mercies. And, God, your will. That must be done. Your will that must be done in my life. Oh God! I need you to help me. I had to.
Who is in this house? Nena! 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 Who is in this house? Nena! 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 Hey! Somebody help! Somebody help! Help! Somebody!
Manipulation, worrying about this family, I begin now to destroy you. Wherever you are coming from, or every aquatic power, wherever you are coming from, I begin now to destroy you. In the name of Jesus, wherever you are coming from, every occultic gathering, I begin now
to shut up! Will you stop this madness? What is wrong with you? What is the time now? Eh? You have chosen to disturb my peace and the peace of this entire neighborhood with your casting and binding.
Honey, I thought you wanted to join me in prayer.
Join you in what? Are you mad? Listen, I had a meeting that lasted late in the office today and I'm tired. Please, can I get some sleep?
Honey, what happened? We used to pray together. Father, in the name of Jesus, every evil attack, wherever you are coming from, Daddy, you said in your word, when you seek, you shall find. When you knock, the door shall be opened unto you. Father, King of glory, I am asking you, oh Lord, I am not barren. I am not barren. You said you are going to protect my family. Father, King of glory, I have come to you to protect my father, oh Lord, to protect my family. Oh Father, I know you have answered my prayers. Father, you said in your word, when you ask, it shall be given unto you. When you knock, the door shall be opened. And when you seek, you shall find. Father, in the name of Jesus, oh Lord, I know you have answered my prayers. Father, I know you have answered my prayers. Oh God, I'm seeking for the fruit of the womb. Come and protect my family. Father, in the name of Jesus, oh Lord, come and bless me, oh Lord. Come and bless my family. Father, oh Lord, I thank you. I bless you. I know you have answered my prayers. In the name.
Mama, I watched my husband run mad before my very eyes. And he also confessed that his mother was the initiator of all the wicked deeds he has done.
Oh my God. Emeka.
Mama, your daughter here has seen a lot in the last couple of weeks. I don't even know where to begin or where to stop. But I had to come back. Because I have had it up to here. I can't endure it anymore.
Chineke. Eh? What could have led him into such? Even the mother. The whole thing is still unbelievable to me.
Mama, I really want to believe it either. But that woman came and wanted to kill me in my dream. She wanted to kill my baby and I. You know I don't believe in dreams. I don't. But this particular dream I could not endure. At least not with the recent happenings and discoveries. I had to come back. I had to come back to my father's house.
Yes. You did the right thing. Only. You never can tell the way things are going. Huh? Chineke, I'm so disappointed. It's alright. It's alright. Who knows what would have become of you if the truth wasn't revealed to you? I really thank God for revealing it to you. Maybe they would have used you for rituals. Huh? But my God is alive. Nothing will happen to you. Nenna, it shall never be well with you. Let's go. Nothing will happen to you. Eh? You will stay here, in this house. You will stay here and deliver the baby. Maybe you will remarry if you like. And let's go. God has hand. Yes.
My fellow elders, I called us together for us to deliberate on this issue of Emeka roaming the village, disturbing the peace of the villagers. You see, I don't know why the gods are still keeping him alive up to this moment.
Mbana,
can you imagine?
How can you call a madman alive? Mbana, he is only marking time waiting until when the gods will finish him up.
I feel so sad remembering how his late mother ruined his life. I don't know why such a peaceful woman would do such a terrible thing.
Why I called us is for us to find the best way to tackle this very issue before us.
But I think that the best thing we should do is to take him to psychiatrist. That is that place where they take people that, you understand me? Then we take him there until the gods come to finish him off.
But listen, I think we can take him to the gods. Then we will now appease the gods, ask for clemency, and see if he can be delivered. After all, he's our son.
He is not our son. A murderer, our son.
Somebody who committed such atrocity should not be found among us. I don't know why the gods are still keeping him alive. Anyway, my plan was to take this matter to Igwe.
Reka chief conspiring against me. You want to take my Igwe ship alone from me, Abi? You want to take it away? And look at you.
You want to invite my mother again? That witch called my mother to come and deceive me again.
My son, listen, we are here just trying to reach an agreement on how to help you.
You want to help me? You are the one that needs help. Then I do.
Can somebody take him away? Take this madman out of our sight. Take him out. You think I don't know?
Look at your faces. You want to take my ego ship alone from me? You want to take my ego ship away from me? You want to rob me of my inheritance? Yes, I'm taking back my inheritance. I go.
Now, this meeting is over.
Since you have decided to continue disturbing the peace of these villagers, we have decided to retreat you like the madman you are. One, I call it.
Who are you? Who are you, piglets? Okay.
Okay, one. Tell me you're joking. Is it the same Emeka that I know, or the one I do not know?
My dear, it is Emeka, my husband, the same one you know.
Hey! Wonder shall never end. What is this all turning into? Emeka is too gentle now. He's too gentle to be involved in things like this. Hey! Evil things here and there. What is happening? Hey?
I just thank God for my life. I thank God Almighty for my life. That's why I'm back in the village. At least to deliver my baby safely.
You took a wise decision. Hey? God will protect you and this baby.
Amen. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
It's good to see
I
you.
didn't know you're still in this village.
I'm here. You know, I later married Honora that sells drinks at the poor market. We're living in the village here. It's true.
So you finally married him after all the nyanga you did. What happened afterwards?
It was necessary now. You know, men, they can do and undo. They'll tell you.
It is alright, my daughter.
Mama, it is not alright. This is not the first time he's beaten me. Mama, is it my fault that I am childless? Is it my fault?
It is not your fault. I understand how you feel.
Mama, I sought the counsel of a man of God who gave me prayer points and fasting. Mama, please tell me, is it wrong that I told my husband to join us so that we can pray out our situation? Is it wrong that I told my husband to join us in prayer, to join me in prayer? Mama?
No, it is not wrong. You did the right thing.
No, that is the point. He said that I was disturbing his sleep. If he's tired of me, he should just let me know instead of making me suffer. Mama, why are you doing this to me?
It's okay. It's okay. I will talk to him. I will call him and talk to him.
Mama, Ndubisi has changed. He's no longer the man I married. He's no longer the husband I used to know. He has changed completely, all of a sudden.
Like I told you, I will invite him and talk to him. Maybe he will tell me what the problem is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. In God's own time, you will have your own children. It's okay.
The living and the dead have nothing in common. As long as the eyes cannot see the ears, so you spirit of the dead, you can't see me or touch me because I am the son of a tiger.
Something upstairs.
Something like what?
Honey, I don't know. I know I saw something.
Oh, come on. What can a child of God like you be afraid of?
Just go upstairs and check. I know what I'm saying. I saw something.
I saw nothing upstairs. I didn't see anything upstairs.
You mean you did not see anything upstairs?
Absolutely nothing.
You didn't see nothing?
Honey, what is the problem? What did you see that you cannot talk to me about? Remember, I'm your wife. We can always go down on our knees and tell God our problems. Let's pray about it.
I really don't know what is happening anymore. You told me in confidence the last time I came that you would change their spirit. How come they keep tormenting me everywhere I go? It really baffles me.
Me too. Seems their spirits are stronger than I thought.
Stronger? What do you mean by that? What can be stronger than the spirit of Agrowo?
Nothing, to the best of my knowledge. But in this case, I am bereft of what to do next.
You can be. Please, you can be. You really have to help me here. I can't go on suffering from their incessant torment every time. I almost had a fatal accident on my way to this place. Hey, my brother's spirit appeared inside my car.
There is nothing else I can do for you now.
Hey! Oh my God, he's here! My brother's spirit is here again!
What?
Oh my God!
Where are you going?
I have to live here now. Udeki, I have to live here. I can't stay here.
Come back here! He is a mere spirit and cannot harm you, the living. Yes. And you, I command you, mere spirits of the dead, and by the powers of Agogo, to depart from here.
Has been behaving strangely lately. He screams and trembles at every sound of footstep. Pastor, can you believe that? He cannot bathe or stay in the room alone without rushing out and talking to something I don't even see.
It is well with you, Sister Rita.
Amen.
on a mission. He spoke to me, he said, I have come to transform your family. Because the devil has come to steal and to destroy. But God has come to give you life in abundance.
Amen.
And he said to me that he will manifest his presence in your life. Amen. And he has promised to manifest his presence in your life. Just don't relent in prayers. Okay? Like I always say to you, keep on praying. Because there lies the power, the efficacy of God to destroy all the plots of the enemy over your life and family. I'm sorry to say this, but your husband, he played a major role in your predicament. But don't worry, because you ran to God and God is here to protect you. Because the Bible says in the book of Psalms chapter 91 that he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And further he said in the book of Psalm 55 verse 22, he said, cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you, and he will never permit the righteous to be moved. So as you cast your burden on the Lord, he has promised to sustain you.
Amen.
Okay? Okay, come, let's pray. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Father, oh God, I present your daughter before you this day. Lord, if there is any oil upon my head, I decree over her life, let every darkness in her life and in her family receive light in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Lord.
Because it is done.
Amen.
In Jesus' mighty name I pray.
Amen.
And amen. It is well with you.
Amen.
It is well with you.
Thank you.
I'll be coming to your house. I have a leading in my spirit to come to your house. I'm coming to pray for you and your family.
That would be nice, Pastor. Thank you very much.
What of your friend Ella? I've not seen her quite a long time now.
Oh, I was with her this morning and she told me she was going to Muslim market to buy some things for the house.
Okay, that means I'll be seeing her this night in our video. And please try. Please try. Even just one of these days. Just try and attend this vigil. It's very, very nice and you like it.
I will try if my husband allows me.
Oh, yes. If your mind is there.
Sorry, I have a call. Hello? What?
What is it? What is it, Doctor? What is it? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not business to be there. Leave me alone. 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 I'm not business to be there. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. 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 Leave me alone.
Please take me to the village. I want to go to the village.
To the village? Why?
There's something I want to go and do in the village. I want you to take me to the village now.
Honey, you've been acting strangely lately. What is the problem? Why do you want us to go to the village?
Are you going to obey me or not?
Good, sir.
Please keep your greetings. I have no room to exchange pleasantries with you now. I can tell you're a pastor. Please, I want to go to the village.
If you want to go to the village, you can go alone.
I insist as your husband that you take me to the village now.
Sister, it's alright. You can go with him to the village. The Lord is with you already. Okay? Just go with him. Let's go.
Pastor, I'll talk.
Don't worry. Hey! Mama! Mama! Mama!
Mama, where is Kamsi?
Huh?
Where is Kamsi?
Honey, what is the problem?
I need to see Kamsi, Mama.
Honey, take it easy. What is the problem?
What is it? Rita?
Mama, he's been acting strangely for the past 1 week now. I don't know what the problem is.
Mama, where is Kamsi now?
Ndubisi?
Mama, I need to see Kamsi.
Honey, take it easy.
Oh, you don't want to see me, Kat? Okay.
Mama, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where it's from. Honey, wait now. Wait for you.
Ndubisi? Ndubisi? Ndubisi?
Ofebu! Master Ofebu!
Okay.
Master Ofebu! Agwo no na Africa. There is trouble. Serious one.
What trouble?
Norma's son Ndubisi was brought to this village this afternoon by his wife. Huh? In fact, he has gone mad. Complete madness.
Mad?
As I'm talking to you right now, they said he ran out of the house. Nobody knows his whereabouts. Only God in heaven.
Hey, gods of our land.
They said he has been shouting and crying, calling out his late brother's name.
Does anybody know his whereabouts now?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
What are we waiting for now?
Let's
go to the place.
Where are you running to now? Ndubisi. What is the problem? Ndubisi.
What is it?
What is the problem?
Mama.
What is it?
Mama, I'll confess. I'll confess.
Confess what?
Mama, come and show me Kamsi's grave, please. Okay. Come and show me Kamsi's grave.
Mama, let's help. Well, okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Please take it easy.
Mama, I'm sorry. Rita, I'm very sorry. Hey, Kamsi, please forgive me. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
Ndubisi, did you bring us here to tell us you're sorry?
Mama, it was all my making. It was all my making.
What is the problem?
What is it?
Kamsi, Kamsi. Hey! Mama, I will confess. I will confess.
Confess what?
I was the one that caused Kamsi's death. How?
Udeji, I don't know what is happening to me. First, I lost my 5 trucks to a tragic road mishap that had all my vehicles burned down to irreplaceable state. My warehouse also got burned down and all my trucks were seized. Huh?
What don't you understand there? Whatever you are facing today, you brought it upon yourself.
Me? How?
Are you asking me? Or have you forgotten so soon? When you came for Agogo, for help, you were given some precautions.
Yes, I know of the precautions.
Have you been taking them lately? I ask you. Your prosperity and success lies in your brother's illness and misfortunes. If I must refresh your memory, you are expected to ensure that he remains poor and helpless for you to continue prospering. And your wife also sacrificed her womb, and you are mandated to be placating a go test for blood with tragic accidents on the highway at least once in every 3 months using any of your trailers. Your fellow members of the same brotherhood have been doing this, but you chose to neglect yours. Then, why did you come to me for complaint?
But I can't stop my brother's friend from helping him. I tried it in the past and it caused so much squabble between my mother, my brother and myself. Please, I'm begging you. My mother will be so heartbroken. Please, for my mother's sake, spare his life.
Oh yes. You have an option here.
Which is?
Kill him. Kill him. A dead man is subject to helplessness.
Kill him? I can't afford to lose him. My mother will be so heartbroken. Please, for the sake of my mother, spare his life.
Oh, what a pity. Go home then and wait for more disasters to beseech you and your household. Agogo gives generously, but will never hesitate to take whatever you have received. If only you bargain to what you started. Yes. Yes.
This boy is determined and serious. See how big his shop has become. And that explains why things are so rough for me these days. Everything seems to crumble for me. But how can I take his life? Oh, I will give anything to remain rich. But killing him is something I can't do. Why do I have to kill him? To remain rich? Yes, that is just it. I can't afford to go poor, because I may find myself one day begging food from him. God forbid. Not me, Ndubisi Onwibulam. Having come this far in life, Mba, not me. That idiot that calls himself Emeka. I will so deal with him for making me take this painful decision. He will surely pay.
Silver and gold shall pass away, power and fame shall fade away. Why do men destroy one another, hurt their brother for the things of this world? My company, my money, yeah, food, my beauty, my power, vanity, everything in this world belongs to the Lord. My container in the high sea.
And I was the one that went to the great Nda to confuse him to make Emeka confess.
My son, what you want me to do is an abomination before the great Nde.
I know, great one, I know. But I want you to help me, please. I lost my only brother because of Emeka. I want him to pay.
If you are suspecting him that he has a hand in the death of your brother, fret not. Let him swear. If found guilty, I can assure you that the great Nde will punish him immediately.
Yes, I understand. But you know, the gods sometimes may decide to tamper justice with mercy.
Let their will be done. Their wisdom transcends ours.
But that's not what I want. I want him punished. I want the gods to deal with him. In short, I want you to deal with him for me. I know you can do that.
You see, that is why I told you that what you ask me to do is an abomination before the great Nde.
Okay. I know this will go a long way in letting my intentions known to the gods.
You should have told me you are well prepared. I thought you came to trade words with me. I only accept money trade.
Of course, I know. That is why I came prepared.
So, we have an understanding.
Oh yes, I am very grateful. In short, I will do more when that idiot is disgraced before the villagers.
Okay, so do you need instant death?
No, I want him to suffer before he dies. I want him to be disgraced before the villagers. I want you to cast a spell on him so that he will accuse his mother of his evil deeds. That's what I want you to do.
My son, you possessed the hearts of the devil.
Yes. I am on a revenge mission, great one. I remain at the top. It was all my fault. Yeah. All these things were born out of my greed and the quest for riches.
Dubisi, you killed your one and only brother. Kill me too.
Dubisi Melalo.
So you were the one that childless. Hear me. So you were the one.
You're a devil. No, you're even worse than the devil. To shakwa. Ozurawo.
Mama is dying. Mama is dying.
Everything in this world belongs to the Lord. My container in the high sea. Yeah, fool, Mr. President, you know me. Everything in this world belongs to the Lord.
Apollo.
Rest in peace, mommy. Rest in peace. Baba. Mama, I was innocent. I am innocent. Mama, you are a good woman. You were good, and you are still good. Ever be grateful to you. I was like someone I did not know about. Mama, rest in peace. I miss you. I miss you, Mama.
Oh, you've not heard? My husband went to Umomakun village yesterday to buy drinks and was told that few days ago, Ndubisi, the elder brother of your husband's late friend, confessed killing his own brother. And he had a hand in your husband's madness. He died after confession.
Adeze.
Mama,
leave gossip alone. How could you be saying something you don't know?
Mama, I am telling you what I know. I am telling you that it's been confirmed that her husband's hands are clean. In fact, he's even searching for you. He's free from madness. Searching for me? Still Ades, are you sure? Are you sure of what you are saying? Yes, even go on, I say. If you do not believe what I'm saying, go to him. If you're for can now, why? I'm happy for you.
I'm sorry. Mama. It's fine. Yes.
Silver and gold shall pass away, power and fame shall fade away. Why do men destroy one another, hurt their brother for the things of this world? My company, my money, yeah, food, my beauty, my power, vanity, everything in this world belongs to the Lord. My container in the high sea, yeah, food, Mr. President, you know me, vanity, everything in this world belongs to the Lord. My company, my money, yeah, food, my beauty, my power, vanity, everything in this world belongs to the